share screen with this. You can see it now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this I'm just testing to see what level you're at. So
Okay.
so we'll try some intermediate level first.
Yeah.
This is some lesson I planned. This is like a couple of years ago. I did this one. I made this one. Okay. I'll ask you then to read these. Listen to your pronunciation too. Right.
Okay.
Right.
It's so easy, honestly.
That's why
That's
I'm
fine.
just checking. Just checking.
Okay.
We'll move up
More
to
and more people.
advanced. It will move up to
Yeah.
advanced if you're above intermediate. So
Okay. More and more people are shopping for what they need online. Books, DVDs, computers, cheap air tickets, even food and drink. Now you can buy anything you want on hundreds of
whoops.
websites.
Sorry. So I did something wrong. Okay, there you
That's fine.
go.
And here are some expressions you will see if you go shopping online. Match each one to a sentence below.
Okay, how about what's the number one? If
If
what?
you want to send an email message to the owners of the site,
And,
and
and
which one? Uh,
it
um,
should be easy, right? And up at
contact us,
contact us. Good. Okay. How about number two?
where you can see what other people thought of the same product that you want to buy.
Product.
Product, product. Okay, customer reviews.
Right. Customer reviews. How about number
Okay,
three?
on some websites, you need to be a registered member before you can make, I know this, purchases.
I don't.
Is that is, is that correct? Or
There's no purchases, right? On from the right. You have right. Add to cart, right? You have enter coupon code. There's
Oh,
no
no,
purchases,
no,
right?
I said isn't my
Oh,
pronunciation is
I'm sorry.
that's fine.
Sorry. Can you say again? Before you make
Is it before you make purchases?
right. Perfect pronunciation.
Okay, okay. Logging.
Right. Log in. How
Yeah,
how
login.
about four?
This is the place you put all the items you want to buy on website. Add to cart.
You
Then
got to
here.
read the whole sentence. I want to make sure
Okay.
you accent everything properly. So
You want to buy on a website and you pay for them all at once.
not them. You don't pay right. Pay for them. Them. Them.
The them.
You're gonna sound like a lazy American if you say pay for them all at once. It's like you have like a Brooklyn urban accent or something like that, right? You pay for them all at once.
The no.
Them,
Oh,
not no. There's no the in it. That is
it's
a that
them.
that. There you go. Them
Oh,
all at
them.
once.
Them. Okay. Them all at once. It often doesn't cost.
And what was the answer to that
Oh,
one?
add to cart.
Okay, good. Okay, five.
Yeah. It often doesn't cost anything if you want the website to deliver the items directly to your home.
Okay, just to a little bit on the on pronunciation. You tend to
Mm-hmm.
say when you tend to say website to deliver the items, the
The
like the is
the
and then you said, then you like to use the website, the item. It's the the website,
the.
items.
I think all my like problems about my pronunciation is about th. The
Possib Possibly. I think you've picked up. It's probably not. It's not your fault. It's probably just the people around you pronounce like that. So, especially
um
you are from the New York area, so they're going to be a little bit lazier on their pronunciation, and like a mafia gangster New Yorkers tend to say, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store, the store. Hey, why don't you get the car, bring the
oh,
car around?" They're very very lazy about pronunciation. So I don't want to. If you're going to learn with me, you're going to learn to speak very eloquent English, with the correct enunciation and the correct pronunciation. I
okay.
don't like you to keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. So it'll take
Okay.
some
Yeah.
time to break that habit. Believe me, as I told
Mm.
you, for
6 months.
I think for 40 years of my life,
Oh, okay.
I always said the word idea instead of idea, because that's a problem with people from Massachusetts, more towards the Boston area. But
Uh,
they don't say I have an idea. They say I have an idea.
idea.
You even hear,
I s-
famous John F. Kennedy, President Kennedy. I mean, even he's a Harvard graduate, right? But he used to say idea. It's just the, and then I always say, instead of Illinois, for like the first
Illinois.
40 years of my life, I think I used to always say Illinois. so 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 not, everybody makes mistakes. So, I
So
just
what is the correct pronunciation about ID
I
dear?
idea.
Idea.
Yeah,
Idea.
I always I many
Dia.
times make a mistake and add an R to it. Idea.
Mm.
I have
Mm.
an idea, and it's wrong. It's
I
I
am always like the same I as you before. Idea. I always like that idea.
it
Idea.
sounds natural, but you both should say idea, idea.
Idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try. It often doesn't.
It often doesn't cost anything if you want the website to deliver the items directly to your home.
Yeah, and that one is
Free shipping.
free. What was that?
Free shipping.
Free shipping.
Is
Shipping.
it
You
ship?
don't have you don't have to so much, right? It's a
Okay.
short sh sound. Shipping.
Sh- Shipping.
Good. Good.
Short. Shipping.
Very very short sh sound.
Yeah. Number 6.
Number 6.
On You can speak directly to someone who works for the site if you have a problem. Yeah. Support line.
Support line, right? And
Support line.
I would probably just a little slight change when you said
Yeah.
you can speak. You said directly. It's correct, but I usually, to for a more formal print, directly, direct,
Direct
direct,
directly.
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 Many people will say directly, but it's really kind of the lazy way to say it.
Okay.
Directly. Speak
Directly.
directly to someone.
Direct.
You'll just sound smarter when you pronounce words really correctly. That's all. So
Okay.
It just kind of elevates your status. People say, "Oh, she has really good, clear pronunciation." Even if maybe your grammar is not 100% perfect, at least you pronounced everything maybe correctly. I mean, it helps you. It will help.
Hmm.
Okay, number 7.
Okay. This is a or this is
Okay,
a
not this, this,
the no
this.
the
You put your tongue up on your teeth. This.
this
Yes.
oh this a is it a or
You
like
can say that
this
this is one of
is
the big kind of controversies in English. Do we say or a? Either one is fine. Either one is fine.
okay. In China, we always say I think it's yeah,
I I will
but
so, I will sometimes, even in the same sentence, maybe say
yeah.
let's say this is a special
This
number to get a discount. So I might even mix in the same.
ah
So it really is okay either way. That one doesn't really
yeah.
matter. So
Okay.
this is or a, whatever whichever you
Okay.
prefer.
This is a special number you can type in when you're paying, and it gives you a discount. Enter. Actually, I really don't know how to pronounce this. Coupon,
Okay, that's
coupon,
yeah. The second way you said it was correct. Coupon,
coupon,
coupon code.
Q,
Yeah,
Q,
it's not
Q,
it's not it's not
U.
it's not coupon. Now in Spanish it's coupon, but in English it's coupon.
Coupon,
Yes.
coupon, code. Okay.
Yeah, you'll hear Mexican people say coupon, coupon like that, because that's
How
just
about French? Is this
French, same way. Coupon.
coupon? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Mm,
Let's
okay.
now let's how about let's go down to vocabulary, and
Yeah.
can you read for me again? Because I know it's important, because I notice you have some difficulty with some words.
Yeah. You are going to hear a telephone call between a support line worker for a website and a customer who is having a problem placing an order.
Hmm. Very good.
Before you listen, here are some words that appear during the conversation. Using a dictionary, put the correct words from the box into the spaces in the sentences below.
Okay, how about number one? Can you read it and tell me which word goes in?
Yeah. The car accident was absolutely not my fault. The other
Word.
driver wasn't even looking at me approaching the junction and just pulled out.
Pulled out. Pulled out.
Pull, what is meaning
Means
of
like they just
pulled out?
suddenly just like went right out into the intersection. Pulled out. We call it
Okay.
was sometimes we call it
Crash?
when you pull out of a parking spot. We say,
Oh,
oh, he pulled out too quickly. Just means like almost as if
oh,
somebody reached in and grabbed and pulled something into the way. So in this
ah,
case, right, they were approaching a junction in the road, and the so he one person had the right of way, the other person must have pulled out through the red light and hit them.
pulled out.
So pulled out. Sometimes you'll see pulled out here with a little hyphen between pulled and out, because it can be a hyphenated word. Pulled
Hyphen,
hyphen, like a
okay.
dash, like a dash.
Mm,
So,
dash. I don't even know. Like someone said dash to me. If I see this little mark, I can know, oh, this one is dash. But
Yeah, so
if I,
I would
yeah,
normally in everyday conversation I would say dash, but in a formal like this like a classroom type setting, I would use the correct we call nomenclature, which is another word you but it's it's called in English in language it's called a hyphen. So so
how to spell that?
H
Hy-
H H Y. Let me find the chat box. Let me go to the chat box
Okay, yeah.
here on or maybe I can't
You
when
can.
I'm in this mode. It
Oh,
says
really?
wait a
You
second,
can.
just
Oh,
a
maybe. Yeah.
just a minute,
Can
just a minute. Let me see.
can you
Uh,
see my chat?
I just saw something. Wait a second. More hide video panel. Annotate stuff. More is hmm. I I don't have two screens like you, but I can annotate. Let's see. I can annotate. So let me see if I can do
Oh,
this. Just a minute. Text. Let's see. Ah, okay. Here we go.
yeah.
Uh, but I have to. Can you see? Can you see that on the screen?
Mm. Is
Hyphen.
it a blue
Yeah, I put it in
color?
blue color. That's what
Mm-hmm.
that hyphen is means this. Whoops. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Just a minute. Let me undo that. Let me go underneath. Hyphen is this.
Dash. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes we call it a dash, but in
Hyphen.
everyday conversation, we would say, like for instance, I have a website now, Ecuador so-called hyphen visa.com, but I wouldn't if you were asking me what's your website URL, I would say, oh, it's ecuador-visa.com. So
Mm-hmm.
it's in everyday conversation we use dash, but when you're referring to it in language terms, it's a hyphen. So sometimes pulled out will be hyphenated. It'd be pull and then a hyphen or dash out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hyphenated word. Okay, let me get rid of the. See if I can. Oh, there we go. Oh, now the hyphen is following me all along.
Yeah, it's
uh,
like that.
just
Yeah.
that's okay. It's okay. How about number two?
To make a website viewable or
Very good.
viewable to the public, you need to put all the files and the image
Files.
files. Okay, files and images or in my no images onto
Onto
a onto onto a
This is a computer term, so
com- memo on
no
onto no
server.
you need to put
Serv
server.
server.
Why is server?
Server is uh, basically a networked group of computers in a room somewhere
Mm-hmm.
that store the all of the files to make a website,
Mm,
or can act as a link to between one part of the internet to the other. So
mm,
a server. So right, and then what?
mm.
Every month,
Every month you have to pay a web host for the use of this.
web host, web,
Oh,
not
oh,
host, right?
oh,
It's the same. It's the same thing as like to be a good
oh,
host at your party. It's the same pronunciation. So
host
pay a
a
web
web
host
host
for
for
the
use of this
same
server.
same word. Yep, same word. Server. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I have a website. Every month, I have to pay a web hosting fee. I have to pay like $10 or $20 a month for my website to stay public, so people can go there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How about
Number
number
three.
three?
Host, right? Host.
Host. Oh,
Ah,
this is
oh,
you're
oh.
pronouncing it as the short O sound, which is more like So you want to
Yeah.
pronounce it as the long
Host.
long vowel sound, which is the think about A-E-I-O-U. Uh,
Yeah.
those when they have the long vowel sound, they sound just like the name of the letter. So E will sound like E, I will sound like I, O will sound like O. So it's host, host,
Host.
host.
Host. Okay. Number three. Did you see the
Okay,
Venerable
not
office this
okay, okay,
morning about?
not the.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Did
sorry.
you
Did you
see
see the uh
mm,
uh
mem, memo,
okay,
memo,
memo. I don't know what is that.
short for memorandum. Memorandum, it's like it might like when I write a memo to my staff, it'll say to staff from Greg, say like maybe dear staff, we have a meeting this morning at 10 a.m. Please log in at 9:50, for early introductions. And then I print, normally a memo you print off in the old days, you print off on the typewriter or the printer, but now,
Mm,
a memo would just be an email. So it just means like memo or which is short for, how do I get rid of this just a minute. Let me just see where it says annotate. Okay, there is a clear, just a minute. Clear all draw. Okay,
mm,
now a memo is short for memorandum, and a memorandum really, or a memo, just means a short letter. Short letter. So
memorandum.
memorandum. Let me see if I can.
Okay.
I would like to be able to put in. Let's see if I can.
Pardon.
This is the real
Random.
word. But but
Memor.
how can I
上课呢？
move
上
it?
课呢？
Why can't I move it? Just
Random.
just a minute. I'll make it. I'll put it here so that you. Oops. There.
I can see it as
Yeah.
well.
But it's I don't know why I can't put it into the spot. But a memorandum or a memo just means a short letter, very short letter,
Short letter.
short letter,
Short letter.
short letter. Nor
Short.
no, normally to a within the company, within a department.
Short letter or letter.
Yes, it's a
Letter.
short letter.
Letter. Short letter.
Mm,
Okay.
okay,
Did you see the memo the manager sent around the office this morning about the new holiday pay regulations?
about the new, right? Very good. Number
Hey,
four.
I expected to pay nearly $50, but I was lucky. The the day I went to the shop, it was discount and I saved over
It wasn't,
$20.
okay, it wasn't discount. It was what?
Discounted.
Yeah, discounted. Okay.
This is a discount a verb?
To discount is a verb. Discounted is the noun, kind of the object form of the
Object.
of the
Objective? Okay.
no object.
Object. What is
Objective
an
is a
object?
goal, is it means a goal, but right, but
A
it was discounted. It technically is being used as a noun, but it's a special type of noun. I don't want to get into the grammar of it. It's a,
Okay. But I'm always confused about this such form about a grammar because I see was is it a past form, but
it is a
discount also
discounted
a
is a past tense, but because it's was discounted, it's kind of the third person objective form of the verb in the past tense. So it gets very complicated. So we don't it
yeah.
just try not to think about the rules and think about the flow of the sentence, right?
Mm,
It was discounted, right?
discounted.
You know,
It was
uh,
discounted.
it
Okay.
you know it so you know the product was discounted. You know, if you hear was, it's going to be discounted. It can't be
Mm,
discount. So because
mm,
it's past tense.
okay.
Was is
Number
like the
five.
helping verb.
Okay.
5.
Helping verb.
Yeah, sort of like I can fly a plane, right? It's a the can is the helping verb of fly. You can't
Oh,
say I you can't say, right, I fly a plane. It's kind of a bad English, so poor.
yeah.
I can fly a plane. In this case, can is being used as an ability, uh, right? Means I have the ability to fly a plane. I can fly a
Mm,
plane. Can usually has two forms, right? This is getting off the topic, but uh, can give permission, or it can show ability. For instance, hey,
mm.
hey mom, can I stay up late tonight? That's
Is
that's
a
ask,
permission.
that's asking for permission. And then
Mm-hmm.
I can drive a truck shows you have the ability to drive it. So
How about able? Is it
a, able is
able?
again it's a helping it's a kind of a special verb, and it shows ability. I am able to fly a plane. I am able to drive
Oh,
a car. I am able to stay up late tonight because I don't have school tomorrow, something like that.
okay.
Okay, how about number 5?
Number five. That book
That
is very
book.
popular at the moment. At the moment. We don't have any more in stock.
Mm-hmm. In stock,
Okay, in stock, but more should be arriving next Wednesday if you come back. Mm,
right? If you
right?
come back. Why did I get a
If you
40-minute warning? There's only two of us. Oh, because you joined on the third. So it's
oh
yeah, you've joined on the third screen, so that's why it's going to limit us to 40 minutes. We might have to call back. We might have to do
ah
it. Okay,
okay.
right? Now what? We're going to listen, right? David
Was
is
yeah,
what?
trying to buy some software on the website Power Night software, but he's having some problems, so cause Jackie
Yep. Perfect.
Jackie who works on the support line.
Okay,
Mm,
so now I'll say, okay, listen to the conversation. Complete the
mm-hmm,
order form that Jackie fills out as she speaks to David. Be
mm-hmm.
careful. Some of the information is given in a different order to how it appears on the order form. Okay, so let
I
me.
am so nervous.
Why? You're just with me. You don't have to.
I don't
It's not
know.
like you're in front of a class. So now let me share. It says, let's see, new share. I'm going to. It says I remember to click on. Is it files? No. Advanced. Yes. Music or computer sound only. Just a moment. It,
Mhm.
it no, it didn't let me select.
I think you share
Just a minute.
sharing. Yeah.
Just a minute. I need to go back. I did it before successfully down here. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Advanced sharing options. Uh, no, that's not it. Sorry, just a moment.
That's fine.
Uh,
Per
I did it
pro.
before. We it played just fine. Just a minute.
You can try to starting the song.
I'm
Because I
trying,
can see screen and
trying, but it's
sharing computer
music
sound.
or computer sound only. What about it? What happens if I go to the sound directly? Let me just try it this way. Maybe because we've got three people on, it's not three. Just a moment. Let me let me go to the file. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna play it. See if you can hear it.
Mm.
Tell me it's not playing yet. Just a minute. It's getting ready.
I can hear.
Oh, good,
Mm.
good. Okay.
Good morning, PowerNet Software. This is Jackie. Can I help you?
Hi, I've been trying to order some of your software from the website, but there seems to be a problem because my order didn't go through.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. The technical department sent everyone a memo this morning saying there was a problem with one of the servers. That's probably why you had some difficulty.
Would it be possible for me to place my order through you now? I really need this software as soon as possible. It's for my work, you see. I don't want to have to wait until tomorrow as I might be out seeing customers.
Okay, sure. Now then, what is it you would like to order from us?
Your site had a great offer on something called Viva Voce. The price was something like 25% of the normal recommended retail price. Could you tell me something more about the product, please?
Well, I'm afraid that price is only available for those of our customers who order through our site.
That's hardly fair, is it? I just tried to order through your site and, as I told you, the sale wouldn't go through. Can't you give me that discount anyway?
Yeah, I think that would be all right. It's not as if it's your fault. Now, what did you want to know about Viva Voce? It's one of our best-selling products.
Do you have that program also in the professional edition? I only saw the standard edition, but we need the extra recording software which comes with the professional edition.
Fine, let's have a look. Yes, we have the professional edition, and that is also discounted 25%.
Now, in our office, there are both Windows and Mac computers. How much is the Mac version of this software? I don't want to have to pay too much more.
We don't seem to have the Mac version in stock at the moment. It's arriving this evening or tomorrow morning.
One more question for you and then I'll be done. Is there a microphone included with the software? I tried to find out from your website, but it didn't seem to be very clear whether there was a mic included or not.
Yes, all our speech recognition software comes with a free microphone, although between you and me, the quality isn't the best. I would recommend you buy a higher quality one, especially if you're planning to use this for your work.
Thanks a lot for that information. Those free mics are usually pretty poor, aren't they? Okay, we're done. I have ordered through you before, and my customer number is 794791. You should have all my contact information and credit card number on file.
794791. Let's see. Oh, yes. Here you are, Mr. David Thompson. Is that correct?
Yes, that's me. How long will the delivery take?
You should have this by Wednesday. Can I just confirm then? You want one Windows edition and one Mac edition when it comes through to us this evening or tomorrow.
No, just send me the one Windows Professional. We'll just have to wait to do all the speech recognition work on the Windows computers. It's not such a big deal.
Great. Thanks for calling PowerNet Software. Have a nice morning.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now what, right? So, okay, actually, what do you see on your screen right now?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, just a minute. Let me go back to sharing a portion of, go back to basics, sorry. Okay, now it should be back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, who was the order taken by?
Jackie.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
How about
Customer name. David Thompson.
David Thompson?
Actually, I don't know how to like spell this Thompson.
It's most likely going to be THOMP.
P.
Yep. Tom, but because technically it's Tom Pump is a short P. Son.
Yeah.
S-O-N.
S-O-N.
I think.
Okay.
I think.
I lose. Is it lose or lost? I lose H and P. Yeah. PH. I lose H and P.
THOMPSON. Thompson.
Yeah, because I didn't heard any sound about P, like Tomp.
He might have said Thompson. Some people pronounce the P, some people don't. But it's very unusual to have THOMSON. I've almost never seen it.
Okay.
And do you
remember? I got two number. One is 794-791. Another one is this like product have like 25% discount.
I think it's his customer number 7974
or 791.
791.
6 number. Yeah. And the name of product is Vivos. I don't know.
Viva Voss.
Viva Voss.
I'm gonna guess that's VIVAVOS.
Oh.
Right, and he also wanted the professional version, right? So he wanted. So it's Viva Voss Professional, right?
Viva Voss Professional version.
Yeah.
Version required.
Yes. What did he ask for?
I chose Windows.
But then you would be incorrect. It's Windows.
I chose Macs first.
What did he say?
I changed.
What did he say he has in the office?
He wanted Macs first, but
he asked if there was Mac, but but the software company said it's not in stock until tomorrow. But he ordered both versions. He said because they have Windows and Macs, they have computers in the office, so he needs both Windows and Mac.
Yeah. Actually, this like calling is so familiar for me because I called them this such company a lot.
Oh,
When they
okay.
say like good morning or good evening, how can I help you? I'm like so familiar. I want to like reply them.
Okay, now listen one more time because we're gonna decide 1 to 7. You're gonna tell me if it's true or
Oh,
false. So let's listen
okay.
again. Let's listen again.
Okay. I can't hear.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Yeah.
Just a minute. Sorry, I forgot.
Mhm.
I have to change the
Share.
screen sharing. Just a minute. New share. Advanced. Okay, now it should play. Just a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, PowerNet Software. This is Jackie. Can I help you?
Hi, I've been trying to order some of your software from the website, but there seems to be a problem because my order didn't go through.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. The technical department sent everyone a memo this morning saying there was a problem with one of the servers. That's probably why you had some difficulty.
Would it be possible for me to place my order through you now? I really need this software as soon as possible. It's for my work, you see. I don't want to have to wait until tomorrow as I might be out seeing customers.
Okay, sure. Now then, what is it you would like to order from us?
Your site had a great offer on something called Viva Voce. The price was something like 25% of the normal recommended retail price. Could you tell me something more about the product, please?
Well, I'm afraid that price is only available for those of our customers who order through our site.
That's hardly fair, is it? I just tried to order through your site and, as I told you, the sale wouldn't go through. Can't you give me that discount anyway?
Yeah, I think that would be all right. It's not as if it's your fault. Now, what did you want to know about Viva Voce? It's one of our best-selling products.
Do you have that program also in the professional edition? I only saw the standard edition, but we need the extra recording software which comes with the professional edition.
Fine, let's have a look. Yes, we have the professional edition, and that is also discounted 25%.
Now, in our office, there are both Windows and Mac computers. How much is the Mac version of this software? I don't want to have to pay too much more.
We don't seem to have the Mac version in stock at the moment. It's arriving this evening or tomorrow morning.
One more question for you and then I'll be done. Is there a microphone included with the software? I tried to find out from your website, but it didn't seem to be very clear whether there was a mic included or not.
Yes, all our speech recognition software comes with a free microphone, although between you and me, the quality isn't the best. I would recommend you buy a higher quality one, especially if you're planning to use this for your work.
Thanks a lot for that information. Those free mics are usually pretty poor, aren't they? Okay, we're done. I have ordered through you before and my customer number is 794791. You should have all my contact information and credit card number on file.
794791. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are, Mr. David Thompson. Is that correct?
Yes, that's me. How long will the delivery take?
You should have this by Wednesday. Can I just confirm then? You want one Windows edition and one Mac edition when it comes through to us this evening or tomorrow.
No, just send me the one Windows Professional. We'll just have to wait to do all the speech recognition work on the Windows computers. It's not such a big deal.
Great. Thanks for calling PowerNet Software. Have a nice morning.
Thanks very much.
Okay, let me switch back. I do like this Zoom. Oops, now it's not cooperating with me. Just a minute. Trying to switch back. I have become now a fan of Zoom. It's
Oh, really?
just because of the easy. So I think I will end up. I just don't like their crazy pricing. But anyways, yeah, they want like $1,800 per year for like if you're going to be using it for more than two people.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's wicked expensive, and it costs more. It costs like $5,000 if you buy like a company version of it. That ain't.
What?
Oh yeah, it's really expensive. But anyways, how about
No.
what do you think? What's number one?
False.
Well, you need to read it first.
Okay. Jackie was surprised that David had problems placing his order.
Please see. You think that
No,
would
she was sorry.
she was she was she was
Sorry
sorry, but
about.
I think she was indirectly surprised. I think but she wasn't surprised because she said like right they had problems with the servers. So
Mm,
probably you're right.
mm,
It's false. What
maybe.
how about how about number two?
David needs to order the software for his office. I think that's true
That-
because he needs this for his work.
That's right. Correct.
Yeah.
Right. So how about
Number three, Jackie gives him the 25% discount even though he's not ordering online. I'm a little bit confused because at first she said a 25% discount is only appearing in their site,
right?
but I'm not
Only
sure. Yeah,
then
but I'm not. Then yeah,
then she said, I
you
suppose
can
that will
also
be all right. So
also
yes.
25%.
So she did give it
Yeah,
to
so
him.
that's true.
That's true. Yeah,
Mm.
she said, I suppose that's all right. I mean, like
Yeah,
okay if I have to. Something. How about
yeah.
number four?
For the Mac version is more expensive than the Windows version. I don't think they mentioned
Right.
this.
There's no mention,
Yeah,
so we assume that it's false. So because
yeah.
they don't. I think otherwise she would have said there's two different prices.
Mm.
How about number
Number
five?
5, Jackie tells David that the free microphones are usually not very good quality. Yeah, that's true.
Yep, that's true. How about
Yeah.
six?
The company offers free shipping. I lost this one.
Uh,
I think this is true.
This one is true. This one is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Number seven.
uh, which part you heard that this is free shipping? Because I didn't hear.
When tells him that it comes after they discuss that the Windows version, as the Mac version, is not available till tomorrow.
Oh, oh, okay. Okay. Number 7. David buys both versions of the software. Yeah, that's true.
It's false.
Is it? Oh, really?
Right? Remember at the end, he said, okay, she said, so that will be
Perfect.
one version of the Mac and one version of the Windows. And he says, no, just the Windows, because he doesn't want to wait.
Professional
He
version.
doesn't want to wait for the Mac. And he said
Oh,
that we'll just have to do the speech recognition on the Mac later. We'll have to do it on the Windows. So he only ordered the Windows version.
okay. Okay. Hmm.
And then I will ask you. Normally,
Yeah.
this would be a in class thing. I will ask
Come.
you then the online shopping survey. So
Okay.
I remember you said you bought something just a few days ago. What was the last thing you bought online?
Uh, is it about the last thing I bought and I also caught them, or I didn't caught them by the last thing I bought? By
Yeah,
which one?
just whatever you ordered online.
Okay.
I remember you ordered something you had a problem, but when was the last thing you bought online that you
I I bought three women like shirt, bag, pens, like three stuff one in one time
three
in a
items?
website.
Not okay,
Yeah,
not stuff, right?
items. Yeah,
That's
item.
yeah, stuff is
Items.
kind of I bought some
Oh yeah.
stuff. It's,
Yeah,
uh,
stuff. Items.
items, right? Items,
Yeah.
three different. About how about number two? How
Oh,
often do you buy things online? Is it A, B, C, or D?
B.
B, once or twice a month.
Yeah.
So
Am I need to
I
explain?
used to be more. Yes, I'll go ahead. What do you normally? Why do you normally order once or twice a month? What do you buy?
For this year, um, I think my mom's asked me to help our family to get some medicine or some toxin stuff
Uh,
can kill the I don't know the I,
bac,
like
bacteria
oh
or
it's not like animals.
oh
I'm not sure the name.
oh maybe insecticide
Yeah,
or
I can
pesticide.
I,
Uh,
I can translate. 蟑螂. Let me see. What is that? Cockroach.
yeah, cockroach, pesticide.
Yeah,
Pesticide means kills cockroaches. Yeah,
cockroaches. Yeah.
New York has a serious problem with cockroaches. Uh,
That's
I
so sad. In Canada, we don't.
I used to order more than once a week when I was actively trying to supply the office, but now it's probably once or twice a month. I just had an order of
Mm,
dog food that came by
mm,
right before class.
mm.
How about number three? Which websites do you use most often to do
On
online shopping?
Amazon.
Amazon,
Amazon.
almost
Yeah.
almost exclusively Amazon.
Exclusively? Like
Exclusively means
away, like
it means
out, like not include.
only
Okay.
that. For instance, like if you are typically people might use it to talk about when they're dating someone. Exclusively means they only see each other. So but exclusively in this case means you only shop on Amazon. So when if I
No.
ask you exclusively Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
or do you use
No.
other?
Other.
Oh, okay.
Also have others websites. Amazon, Walmart,
Oh, Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah.
Walmart. I don't know what
Wall,
I don't know what Wormmart is. Walmart. Walmart.
Walmart,
Walmart.
Walmart,
Target.
and Target. I'm not I'm not like make is it making some online shopping or do did some online shopping in Target or on Target website
Mm.
because Target is very close to my
Oh, great.
home.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
here in Thailand, I can't shop on either of them because I'm out of the country, and they
Oh,
won't even allow me to send to a U.S. address. It says sorry, you are outside of the U.S. How about number four?
do you worry about giving your credit card number to a website? Right now, I am not, but my mom also worry about a lot because
Mm,
she heard some news about like when a person who give the credit card number to a website or to a website, and they got some money turning out of their card.
Right, and they
Like
charge
disappear
into
a
their
lot.
card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So terrible.
my credit
Yeah,
card
and my mom.
my credit card has been hacked 6 times in the last 2 years. I've had to fight the charge and then order a new, cancel the credit card, do it again. It's a problem over here in Asia, so in Southeast Asia, anyways. So I
I think
find,
America, like this problem's not gonna happen very frequently. I never met such things. Maybe after I will, but I don't know. I hope I will not meet such things because it's too difficult to fix it. Because my mom, she needs to call the Bank of American, like to
Bank of
make us
American.
America, and she needs to find some Chinese agency to help her to
Agent.
doing some
Agent.
agent, agent to doing this such process.
Mm.
And when she called them, it's hard for them and for my mom to get a phone call in a very short time, like very quickly got their reply, because maybe too many people calling them in one time. So it is hard to
Oh,
just one moment, like immediately.
oh no, you
I
have to
don't know.
wait on hold for a while.
Yeah,
How
that's
how
so
how about
bad.
how about number 5?
Have you ever had any problem shopping online? Uh,
Faulty goods.
what is faulty goods? Like I press some wrong goods, which is I don't want. Is it
No,
this one?
faulty
No.
is base word is fault,
Yeah.
which means poor or bad. So faulty goods
Uh,
are things that don't work. They get shipped to you, right? But maybe they're not
mm,
in a working condition. Like
oh,
you order an iPhone, and then you go to try to turn it on, it doesn't come on, or
oh,
something like that.
that
Or
is so
you or
sad.
you or you order, I don't know, you order a microphone or something and it
Mm,
doesn't work, or many things like that. Or it's simple as a pen. Maybe you order a bunch of pens, you go to write with them, you find out there's no ink in them. Right? That's a
yeah,
faulty. So how about,
yeah,
have you ever ordered faulty products?
yeah. And very serious problem about I order a electricity car, no, electricity
Electric
bike.
bike, electric bike,
Electric bike. I don't know if you know the brand,
e-bike,
the brand.
right? An
No,
e-bike.
it's not.
No,
E-bike. You said a
I thought they're
name
called
of.
e-bike. I thought the generic term was a e-bike, electric bikes, e-bike,
Oh,
an e.
so the electric bike can be e-bike,
We call it e-bike,
e-bike.
e hyphen bike.
Oh,
What was the
e-bike.
problem with the electric bike, the e-bike?
Um, do you want to see the picture about this like bike first?
Oh
Is it
yeah.
like, can you see?
Oh, it looks nice.
Is it a very shiny color?
Yeah, it's
Very
nice.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
looks.
got.
It,
Yeah,
but it came and it didn't work.
it's nothing about like didn't work, because maybe like you can see the battery
Battery.
here, where
Yeah.
you have very small battery here, and this part, like the connection
The contacts.
part,
Mm.
contact part, and they have, I don't know, I just know about Chinese, which is also not sure, but a little like fireplace or no, the insurance place. You know that like the little insurance here, they need to like
Insulated.
don't.
I think it's insulated, but
Oh,
yes,
maybe.
insulated.
And
And they
it's
may.
too hot. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's because my fault, because
They,
I put this battery at first to this place. Maybe it's my fault because I did not put very like appropriately
appropriately. What
appropriately
did it
to
burn?
cause some, yeah,
Oh,
but it's nothing, it's not a big deal because the when I think when this like burning is my mother's husband writing.
oh,
He is writing when the
maybe
burning.
it was the weight was too heavy for the rating of the bike. I don't know. It maybe overheated the motor.
I am so sorry. I pressed the
Oh,
wrong
oh,
button.
I thought maybe Zoom decided we'd gone over our time or something.
No, no, it's my fault.
Oh,
I
okay.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong like button on the side of in on this, is it on or in on the side of my phone.
On,
Yeah,
on.
on, yeah. And yeah, it burned and I called them to change another one, but we are not sure is it free or not. I actually we're
Oh,
90% sure about they will send us like a new one which is free, but I don't know how can I give this old battery back to the site. So I'm a little bit nervous because I caught them. How can I do that? I might need to return back this old battery to you, to your company, and they said yes, you need. But I don't know how can I
uh,
do that. Yeah, and they said you need to go to the local UPS store and give them. I will give a uh like the
usually they send you a uh,
receipt.
they send you, a code. Just a minute, my sandwich got delivered. My breakfast. Let me just go
Okay.
grab it. It's probably waiting on the fence. Just a
Okay,
minute. I'll be
okay,
right back.
okay, okay. Digital, yeah, digital, digital receipt.
It has mayonnaise in it, so I didn't want the sun to make it go bad.
Mm.
Okay. Normally they give you like a return, uh, not posted, a return shipping label, so that you
Mm.
can return it. Yeah,
It's
especially
label.
batteries because they have to be recycled.
Oh.
It's a law in the U.S. So all
Mm.
those related things have to be recycled. So normally, just like when you order HP toner or HP inkjet or laser jet, they give you comes with a return label to send it back free to the company. But
Yeah.
I don't know exactly about the. Is it a most e-bikes are made by China, but is it a Chinese? Is it The Chinese
I think
brand?
so. Yeah, it's not a Chinese brand because the
Oh,
brand name is I forgot. The brand name is, let me check. The Skylark. Is it Skylark
Skylark.
or
Well, so it must be.
I don't know.
Must be new for me. I don't know that one.
Yeah. And I also want to tell you a very um it's not a very like my father really loved a bicycle brand which is so expensive, and when I checked the price I'm like, wow, so shocked because not everyone, my grandma told me, ah, your father's bike is so expensive, but I didn't think it's that expensive. And if you may know, this brand is Brompton. I don't know. So
I
hard.
haven't heard that
Can
name.
you see this one?
I know
Like it's
Brompton.
like
I
that.
don't know that one.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know too. And yeah, I'm not sure why it is so expensive because
Sounds British, but I don't know Brompton. I don't know.
I don't know too. And this car can be like that. I become a very
Oh, it
small one.
folds up into the. It's
Folds up.
very compact. Compact means it can fold up into a small. Uh,
Yeah. Fold up. Is it
yeah,
fold?
it's foldable.
FOLD.
Yes,
Fold up.
fold
Okay.
up or
And yeah, this bike is on my in my life is the most like convenient and slight weight bike.
lightweight.
It's lightweight, yeah, lightweight. And when
Mm,
the bike like fold up and and the person can hold the like seat place, and the I don't know, this too big circle, the
the
well,
wheels,
the the wheels
wheels.
while still moving. Like you don't need to like take off
Oh,
and you use
oh,
your
oh.
muscle strength. Like they can still move, and it seems like another like small bike, but it's not. You cannot like driving if they becoming too small, but it's easy to move,
To move
and
it,
you don't need
you can
to.
kind of roll it. You can roll
Yeah,
it
yeah,
or
you can
something.
just like push.
Mm,
Yeah,
roll
so
or
nice.
push.
Yeah, yeah,
Sounds nice.
yeah. And my father, he is very high, like very high,
Tall,
like tall, a very
tall.
yeah, very tall, yeah, very tall. And this bike is not that big. It's like it's improper with his height, and everyone see, oh wow, why
In
you're
incompatible with his height.
compatible, like
Incompatible.
let me see,
Incompatible.
incompat. Are you typing
No, but I
now
will.
or
Just a minute.
okay?
Just a minute.
Okay.
I need to get the screen to come down here. Annotate and text.
Yeah, this one is so hard. Like my teacher always confused about this. In
It just takes a minute for it to come down. Incompatible
is it means compare
means
or improp?
compatible means match. So
Oh,
incompatible doesn't match.
doesn't match. Yeah, there doesn't match. But like the quality is great, the color is great, and the weight is great. Yeah, very fast
Oh,
because it's very slight. You can get one if you like.
very light.
I
I
recommend this. Yeah.
I have to look into it when I you know
And this one is also
I've never ridden
yeah.
I've never ridden an e-bike yet. I still have yet
It's
to.
not an e-bag, it's just a normal bag.
Oh, it's a
No
regular bike.
electric.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
regular
Uh,
one. I recommend
I
it.
used to buy Cannondale, but now they're made in China. They're not made in Connecticut anymore. So a lot of people, my friends of mine who bought them in the 1990s, and we bought real Cannondales. They're aluminum, big tube frames, super lightweight, but
Mm,
like my some of my best friends in America said now the quality is cheap. It's but they were very
mm.
very 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 expensive bikes back in maybe $5,000 for a nice
Is
Cannondale.
it is it a bike have very big well?
Yeah, big.
Like
Well, it
like
has
you
big
said,
wheels and also the
big
frame is
wheel.
huge, but it's hollow inside. It's very very strong but very
Ah.
light, all made out of aluminum. It was super light. but
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
the company got bought out, almost went bank. They used to be above a pickle factory down in the southern part of Connecticut, not far from where you live, I think. New Britain, Connecticut, maybe. I'm not sure,
In China? Like,
but they were American made before. Now they're made in China.
oh.
They're Chinese.
Mm.
So
Is it north of China?
so my
Maybe.
friends don't buy them anymore. Now they said they're cheap quality compared to when they were made in America.
Mm.
But anyways, how about late shipping? Anything? How about
Late shaping.
you ever get products that
Uh, yeah, the new battery is late shaping, like too late.
uh
And yeah, another items, maybe a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Cause I think late shaping is very normal
mm,
situation,
here in
common situation.
here in Thailand, always things are late. I was very
Yeah.
surprised the dog food arrives so quickly. I think my ex-girlfriend just ordered it yesterday and it came today or maybe
Oh.
the day before. So I was
Um,
surprised that the dogs were going wild. I could hear them yodeling out there, my snowflake. And so I went out to look, what's going on like that? And it was a big
got
purple
food.
violet tree. And then it was in the way. I couldn't see the delivery truck. And when I got around, I saw I guess he thought I wasn't here or something. So how about products that whoops how about products that never arrived?
Never arrived. I had one time, but after like finally this item should arrive should be arrived, and I've realized, oh, I think it's already on like more days than the normal the item need to arrive, like it's beyond the normal arriving days. And I check, and I could not check the what is that like the orders
Like a delivery date.
history.
Oh, the order history.
Order history I cannot see because I am not like register in Walmart
Registered.
register. So but I don't know. And yeah, I like my mother's husband's wanted me to buy some oil which is for furnitures, and I bought two
Mm.
different like different, I want to say that I can't remember, like different form of oil. One is liquid, one is solid, and
Oh, okay.
yeah. But finally, I realized it's nothing about never arrive. It's about I didn't press the pay
Oh, the
button.
pay or the finish the
Yeah,
order. Right?
yeah. But I remember I placed this because I see the final arrived time, but I didn't because I did not see any order history. And I want to let my mom to check like the history of her bank, like the card, and she don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her. Like she just like, I cannot find this. I'm like, why? Because
Because
she
you
said,
never ordered
and she
it.
said, and yeah, it's one of the reason. Another one is some of items I place in online cannot be shown in in the card's history. I don't know is it true or
Oh,
not because
oh,
like she said like that. Like sometimes it's like that. Like some company online company cannot show the history in your card. Like with what time like you pay for this,
maybe.
they cannot see like some company, but I don't know. I think it's not good because if I want to check or I want to like find it was problems about my items or about my money, I cannot find any informations for me to
That's weird.
fix this.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't know. Is it true or not? Or just her missing? I
it seems
don't know.
kind of weird, but
Yeah. Maybe
how about this
her
one?
miss.
Your credit card overcharged. They charge you more than what it said on the website.
Never, because Chinese people, like after they finish the like order, they will check the price. Is it the same as what I got? Is it
Mm,
tax, add shipping, money, and my items prices? Is it a final price? And we're like that. Yeah. So we can make sure.
yeah, I think it's happened to me a couple of times,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't notice it until I don't check the bill very religiously, very
Uh, uh.
regularly. So sometimes it'll sneak through on me. And how about other problems that you had with
Other problem.
what kind of
Oh
any?
yeah. Like the one of the problem I never met before is about my final order. It's about like the three stuff I order, and I realized the stays processing my items for almost 2 weeks and still not shaped it
Oh,
yet. I'm like, why is like that? Am I not placed the order one more time? Am I did not pay for them one more time? I'm not sure, and I sent email to them why it's like that, and they said because the virus or some reason they need to send these items from other country, maybe Korean, because this one is a Korean company, or from the west of the America. So it should be take a long time to get to New York, and then like they can shake it.
they would just
And
ship it from the. Mm,
yeah, I never met this situation before. I don't know, they need to like prepare first from another country site and then send to like a site in America or in New York and then shipping to you. I don't know. It's
happens here in Thailand all the time. If I try to order some piece of electronics, it's actually coming
mm-hmm.
from China, but I need to pay the Thai website company here. It's called Lazada. It's kind of like a knockoff, cheap version of Amazon. And then you also have to wait like 18, 20 days. And then, so they won't order it until you pay them. Then they order it from China, then they get it, and then they ship it to you. So it's a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
But it's common here a lot. It's a
Yeah, I am like so peace like about this situation. I'm like, oh, just waiting because foreigner country is like that. It's not China. It's
uh,
not in China. But in China, I almost did not order anything by myself.
mm,
I just send a link to my father, like, can you use
uh,
your Taobao account
to
to help
to
me pay for this? Yeah, and directly send to his company, and he brought
your
to
dad
me.
has a PayPal account?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you said
I
you
think
sent it to his PayPal, huh?
no, 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 no,
His what
no.
account?
comp like Taobao.
Oh, that's why
Taobao.
I didn't hear it properly. That's why.
Yeah, Taobao account.
Oh,
We use Alipay,
yeah,
I think.
Alipay is
Yeah.
even.
I never used it. I only use Weixin to pay. I
How
don't
about
have any card.
would
Yeah.
you what's the
Would
last
you
one?
like to would you like to do your everyday food shopping online? On It's about like different like perspective. No, it's not. Yeah, it's
I've heard a
perspective.
lot of Americans are doing that now. I mean,
Oh,
people in America are ordering food on it. Even like if they instead of going to Walmart, they'll just order, like milk,
yeah.
bread, something from. I don't know. It's still new. It's still kind of unheard of here in Thailand, but I heard in America
Mm,
it's becoming popular, especially with the COVID. That way,
yeah.
there's less touching, handling,
Yeah.
interaction with people.
I think virus help the commercial circumstances about shaping stuff.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
just yeah. And because I always can see like some YouTuber, they are shopping their food, which is very healthy, and the company of this food can create like a menu for the whole day of their like one weeks of one day,
Mm.
and a very healthy menu, and they have like very exactness calories
Yeah,
and the
the
like.
portions are really exact.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow, I want to try this, but I think it's so expensive, so expensive.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah,
It's not cheap. It's,
yeah, yeah. I think like except for this, such as order food like normal like hamburgers, pizza,
pizza, pizza.
pizza, no, pizza. Ah, pizza. I don't know. Can you say one more time? Like
Pizza.
pizza?
Is it pizza? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's pizza, but I don't know how to pronounce this. Like
Pizza,
ah,
pizza, pizza,
pizza,
pizza.
pizza, pizza. Yeah, it's not a healthy like food for my family.
Yeah,
Like
pizza's not
I,
healthy.
yeah, I prefer to shop like to like big market, Chinese market, like American
Oh,
market. I like to do that, like like select which one I love, vegetables, especially fruits. I love fruits a lot. So I am also like prefer to make some wonderful breakfast, this like dinner for myself. So I do not like to shopping online about food because
yeah.
they're very like over all you like over any other like stuff like so high sodium like high color
Oh,
carbohydrate like high fats. I don't like.
maybe if it's processed food, maybe it's a.
Yeah, I don't like because Chinese like people they always use like a iron like IRON I
Yeah, it's an
like
iron,
big stuff like they.
like a wok, iron wok, or like the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's cast iron banged out, hammered out into a for stir fry,
Yeah,
for cooking,
yeah, and yeah, the fire like
Mm,
high like big like amount of oil and
mm.
yeah, very unhealthy. Like Chinese like government people, they always eat this such thing, so they got a big stomach. And like they have I don't know the name of this disease, which is caused from by
diabetes,
sugar. Yeah,
diabetes.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't like that. And if you eat too much sugar or and sodium can make you feel like really a big face, like big mouth, like big hands. For me, it's like that, but it's temporary stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
some
cause
people get a little bit of like a swelling or bloating from
yeah,
from
bloating.
over.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I don't like that. Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Okay.
finished.
Okay, that's
What level
lesson
am
one.
I?
I still think this is a good level for you. We'll find out. Uh, we'll find out next class. We can do tomorrow.
So we
Uh,
finished now? Yeah.
yeah, been about an hour and a half or so, something like that.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
but